want to rewind to last week because last week's weather was gorgeous, and I know you said it wasn't going to stay this week, but when is it going to come back?
Not any time in my forecast.
So just rain and a little bit of gloom, or we're going to see?
Yes, you'll have to pay attention for the next 3 minutes and 30 seconds to find out. Radar looking much quieter this evening compared to what we were talking about late this morning, early this afternoon. We're not picking up on a single drop of rain. We're beginning to see a small change in our weather pattern across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. There's the cold front that came through the Tennessee Valley late this morning. Now we're talking about an area of high pressure. That area of high pressure is going to have a temporary impact on our sensible weather across North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. Emphasis on temporary impact. It's going to be really short-lived. But hey, it does look like, for the most part, we're going to get to enjoy the morning commute across the Tennessee Valley. Folks north of the Tennessee River probably get to enjoy a fair amount of sunshine. Obviously, that includes our friends up in southern Middle Tennessee. By 8:30, 9 o'clock, some of us dealing with a mostly sunny sky. Folks south of the Tennessee River, maybe back across northeast Alabama, might be dealing with a little bit of additional cloud cover. Thicker cloud deck moves into the Tennessee Valley once we get beyond the lunch hour, and then through the early and middle part of the evening, another round of widespread rain moves into the Tennessee Valley. Could see a couple of embedded thunderstorms. None of that activity is going to be severe, but we're going to have to deal with rain through the rest of the evening, and then even as we head into the early part of the overnight, through a good majority of the overnight, and then into the earliest hours of your Wednesday morning. By the time we get to the Wednesday morning commute, we're dealing with an overcast sky across the Tennessee Valley, but it does look like the vast majority of us are dry, with the exception of a lingering shower, maybe a little bit of drizzle. We're going to hold on to a fair amount of the cloud cover as we head into Wednesday afternoon. It's not until we get to Wednesday evening, heading into the overnight, that a lot of that cloud cover is finally going to begin to break across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. That's actually going to set the stage for a relatively pleasant Thursday. It also looks like Thursday is going to be dry. Enjoy Thursday while you can, because another opportunity for widespread rain moves into the Tennessee Valley as we head into Friday and Saturday. Now, in all honesty, this looks a whole lot worse than it actually is. The rain on Tuesday doesn't move in until we get to Tuesday evening. The vast majority of the day is going to be dry. The vast majority of the rain on Wednesday is going to occur before the morning commute. Most of Friday looks dry. Rain moves in Friday evening through the overnight, the first half of the day on Saturday. It actually looks like a good chunk of the day on Saturday beyond the lunch hour is going to be dry. And then we're completely dry Thursday, Sunday, and Monday of next week. Here's what I got for you as we head into the overnight. A little colder tonight compared to what we've seen over the last several nights. I've got a low right around 37 degrees. Let's talk about those low temperatures over the next several days, because they're actually going to tell quite the story. Let me show you what I mean. 44 degrees by the time we get to Wednesday morning, 38 on Thursday morning, 46 degrees on Friday morning. That's not too bad. But then remember, I mentioned another opportunity for rain Friday night into Saturday morning. That is associated with a cold front, and that cold front going to be rather impressive. Look at our low temperatures by the time we get to Saturday and Sunday morning respectively. 25 on Saturday morning, 23 degrees on Sunday morning. Now, that's obviously not welcome by any of us across the Tennessee Valley, but in all honesty, it should not come as any sort of a shock. It shouldn't come as any sort of a surprise, because on average, the last freeze across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee does not occur until late March or early April. Here's what the kids get tomorrow morning: a mostly cloudy sky, some sunshine for some. 38 at 7, 40 by 8, 43 degrees by the time we get to 9 o'clock. Are they going to need a jacket? Yeah, they definitely are. Maybe they'll be able to ditch it in the afternoon, but keep the umbrella handy just in case. 57 is where we finished the day. Daylight saving time begins this weekend, March 13th at 2 a.m. to be exact. There's a bit of a trade-off here. Yeah, you're going to lose an hour of sleep. That's okay, because sunset on Sunday, March 13th, is going to be at 6:53 p.m. Have a good look at the next 7 days. Thursday and Friday, not bad, hanging out in the mid-upper 60s. But then we go from 68 on Friday to just 37 degrees for a high on Saturday. Plenty of sunshine, though. We'll take the win where we can get it. Plenty of sunshine once again on Sunday, 53 on Sunday, 62 degrees by the time we get to Monday. That's all I got for you this evening.